See how bad they hold me today. Alright, first match of the day, Luke. Last time it was Ken. I'm surprised. Oh snap, is that my friend? Oh snap, I think that's my friend. Rah 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 rah. Hey, that's my friend. Rah rah rah.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Okay, it's plus.
Build the drive parry here, open things up for them. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. The throw misses. The attack is parried. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Well-timed corner switch. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
That is a huge bitch. She's strong.
Springs forward with a drive rush. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Shows a medium kick, checks him with the projectile, opts to continue the attack
with the grab. Wow!
What a comeback! Player 2 with the but they can't get complacent. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Rodrigo. This fight is just up, springs forward with the drive rush.
With the grab.
Closes the distance. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully and fold for the
Where are you going?
That's what they came for. A quick breather. Player 1, hook drive rush to keep it going. Where you go? Drive rush. Medium kick. Check what a finish.
Where are you going?
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Just goes for it at this range. Sandblast. Springs forward with the drive rush. Perfect flash dot. More fuel to the fire.
That combo was horrible.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Close range projectile. Knocked him out of the air.
Just fucking ranged me out, bro. Where you going?
What are they gonna do? A single hit will do it. Checks with a sandbag. Over in a flash.
Now he just ran away.
Gets the win in a convincing
See you do that again.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's a counter.
Stupid ass bitch.
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Alright, what's coming up next?
Oh yeah, what a grab.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which
where
means
are you
they'll have
going?
to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will this super art connect? Taking stock. Feeling out the spacing. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jump. Drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Gets tagged by the fireball.
Oh my gosh, stop running.
On the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Throws a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. A quick breather. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut.
Where are you going?
Post scrap still going. Light leap drive rush. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, here we go. Nice fireball. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Gets the counter.
Okay, hit me behind you. Hell yeah.
Player two brings it home. Let's see
Man,
if they can
right?
build themselves
Gonna run
a
away and shoot projectiles, cause you know if you get close to me, I'm finna muff you in your shit. It's alright, first match of the day, what do I expect? crack this.
Here comes a new challenger.
Hell yeah, from one projectile to another projectile. Rah, 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 rah.
Right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Round one. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Avoid getting cornered. Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. The attack is parried. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Holds out with a block. Life lead opens up. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. Both can end the burnout activates. This stun might mean the end of this round. KO. Player one.
Yeah, she uses a fighting style called Pangration. It's actually from the Coliseum back in the day.
Takes the chance to hurt him.
It's actually the reason Kung Fu became a thing was because Pancration, as you can see, she's humongous. That's how they all looked back in the day.
This could be over soon.
Not you fucking pushed a button when I was plus. What's up now? What's up now? What's up now?
Avoids getting stuck in the corner.
Where are you going?
Scuffle. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Balance from above, in with the cross. Okay, here we go. This is a critical moment. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention.
Wow.
What's next?
Wow.
Wraps it up with a throw.
Hell yeah, come up double grab.
Gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Throws them to negate the block. Steps in for the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip.
How you like getting grabbed?
Will adapt to what we've seen so far. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Combo, burnout activate. Taking stock. Both players all out of drive gauge. Poses closing moments of in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Boots him. Jump. Throws them to negate the block. That throw will do some good damage.
How you like getting grabbed?
That's what they came for. Player 2.
How you like it, bro?
The threat of the corner.
Now you know history. Die.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it.
Now you know history.
Now you know history.
Player 2 took no time to
Yeah,
finish
give
that
my
fight.
platinum back. Lost to a bomb. Yeah, let's go, bro.
Right back
How you
into
like
the
getting
rematch.
grabbed?
We ain't even close to done yet.
Go ahead,
That
do it
drive
again.
attack doesn't get through. Can't tech the throw. No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Holds out with the block.
Yep, with the grab.
Very solid corner switch. All right, what's coming up next? Like Weedle, there's the drive impact that's going to get some. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rushes that off.
Oh my god, you're gonna spam it? Do it again, bro.
Adds a little speed to this combo for more damage. How will this impact things? Player 1 attack and get the punish count. Knockout and player 1.
What's up, bro? Where you going?
Off this lead. Throws
Yep,
him forward.
grab.
Maintains the corner game. Medium kick hits. What'll happen here? Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Grabs and throws him away. Connects with the throw. Sets up with the jump in. Are they going to be able to come? Just goes for it at this range. Player 2.
Now you know history, bitch.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Put a heart on your dumb ass.
That was 100% planned. Next round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this jump. Anti-air in the plus. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Still plenty of time left. Both fighters desperately want meter here. Player 1 has the life lead. Goes to the air. Good judgment there. Ooh, what a smart blow. What are they gonna do? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. In with the phalanx. Knocked them out of the air.
You're so gay. Stop running.
Okay, here we go. They gotta go. Are they going to be able to come? What a finish!
Jeez.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put up a
Constantly
real
chasing him the whole fight. That's my life as Marisa. Wait till I start using something with projectiles, bro.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh no. Oh no, it's Kimberly. No, rah, 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 rah,
So
rah.
let's start the match
Rah.
and see what these warriors are capable of.
Fight with all your heart.
Here we go.
Bro, you're using
What are
monitor
these fighters
controls.
going
You're
to do?
bum. Get away from me.
Gets a chance with that jumping.
Ah.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw.
Yep.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Well-timed corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Strings it all together. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Caught in the crossover.
Yep, gotta grab me.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Breaks
Yep,
the block with
the grab. What a surprise.
Can build off this lead. There's been some
Where are you going? How do you like getting grabbed?
And full. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
So tired of getting grabbed all the time. Ah!
Uses the target combo as a filler. Crowns him from above. This is gonna hurt. Oh, putting the cherry on.
I don't care about none of that shit. You see, what I care about is getting grabbed fucking 3 times before you did all that, bro. Not all you can do is fucking grab me.
Player 2 brings it home.
God, bitch, bro, I can't be a bitch like that.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Bro, what are you doing?
Had the radar up
Okay,
and running.
I see how this is gonna go.
The battle in the corner continues. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Trips them up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off.
What are you doing? You're just gonna wait?
Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. The jump in is denied.
You tried to grab me though. Where are you going?
In fold for the throw. That's what they came for.
Yep, you're gonna use DI, of course. Because you're gay.
Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 1
Get up
on
off.
the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Slides and goes for the legs. How will they take advantage? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Blocks it. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Puts the super armor to good use. Knockout and burnout activates. Jump. Perfect execution. What are you
Oh my god, get off me.
This is the final round.
You're just gonna wait. You just wait, bro.
Slides and goes for the legs. It's time for all the throw connects. Grounds him from above. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Throws
Yep,
them.
what a surprise. You grabbed me.
Yep,
Yep, another grab. Cool.
Ooh, you never know what can happen.
You're so good, bro. How'd you get so good?
Snipe. Player 2 can't connect with the throw. What's next? Jumps. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Arc step. Tricky hidden variable.
Yep, grab. Trash. You're trash, bro.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day.
Shouldn't be allowed to use common control in rings, bro. You push one button and you do a fucking move. You guys are crazy. Not they actually implemented that shit into ranked.
Here comes a new challenger.
Rah, 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 rah.
The pleasure is mine.
You're literally a person who just grabbed.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command goes there.
Already.
An aggressive attack. Backs them into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage
Oh my
opportunity.
god, get off me.
Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. No good up high. Big low reaching heavy. Reads them. The big play does it. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can do it. A brave forward jump there to start. That drive impact is blocked. Jump. Now pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown. They're spacing, going on the offensive. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Jumps in. Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Shows the medium kick. Goes low with push-up. Meets them air to air. Looking for a chance. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Charges forward. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They're going for the super art. And closes it out.
Okay.
Player one brings it home.
I really just
Let's see
tried
if they
to
can
buff
build
my
themselves a
super,
streak.
but
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Tries to set the tone with that charging attack.
Yep.
Not shy with the grab. Box him with the target. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Solid combo. The quarter makes it hard to
where's my
escape.
jump?
What'll be the setup here? Combo with the target combo. Experiencing burnout. Going in. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Box him with the target combo. Good instinct. It's a good spot to use the super. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player 2 puts the super armor to good use. Scrapping it out up close. Experiencing burnout. Anti-air drops them. Player 2 is dominating this match.
you're so gay.
Pokes with a medium.
Ah, bro.
Genius
What are you
read with the
doing?
Blocks it. No!
Oh, trying to get it to do that. I
Going
see.
in. Player 1 has a
I can
no
just throw
way.
jabs
No
too,
side
bro.
flip. What a finish!
What's up, buddy?
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play
watch
out?
these stats.
Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Box him with a target. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Not shy with the grab. Knockdown delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Heading into the end of throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Holds out with
That's
a
not
block.
enough to eat.
Gets the counter
All
hit
you
throw.
want is 2 donuts.
You get a lot more out of a counter throw than a normal one.
Wait.
Their
something.
spacing is so on
We
point
got
right
something
now.
else, though.
But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do
You
with
can
it?
eat the 2
What
donuts, bro,
separates
but
the
like
good
you're not
from the
finna
great
get on
in
the
this game
Like,
is
you need to
smart
eat more.
gauge management. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Puts the super armor to good use. And goes for the throw. That's what they came for. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Target closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves
Yeah,
a
you
streak.
can have all that, but like I said, that's not enough for you to get on the game. So after you eat that, and you go upstairs and maybe you wake up a little more, you're gonna be ready to actually eat, and then we can do that. Well, why didn't you just say that before? tiny little buddies. The screenshot will return in about 2 minutes. You can sit right here if you want.
Practice. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Box him with a target. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knocked down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks him with the boom. Will this super art connect? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Zones with the fireball. Balance from above. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. How will they manage their drive gauges? And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Going in. Sonic boom. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Life lead crowns them from above. Just goes for it at this range. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Crossfire somersault lock bar. Kyle telling him to retire. Go home and be a family man. Boom! Nice fireball. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Let's loose a boom. Oh, yo! Wow, super hit! Player 1 is in a very shrugs that off. Both fighters desperately want leader here. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Dangerous range here. Boom! Hits the drive. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Let's do clutch. Perfect parry under pressure. Okay, here we go. Closes it out. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Perfect input. Execution is on point. Checks him with the boom. Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan?
All that just to grab me.
Their drive.
You can go, bro. Appreciate you waiting, but you were fine.
Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Caught their eye on the air.
Bro, where are you going? I get it why everybody runs, but man, come on, dude.
Sets the tone with that win.
I should have named the video "Everybody Running from Marisa at Platinum."
Combo with the target combo. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Sonic boom. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. Gets carried to the corner. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Sees him coming and rubs it off with the super armor. While critical, what's gonna happen?
Dummy.
KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Well, we can get that last one because, like I said, I thought you were gonna chip out.
Fighting game god's favor here. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Devotes all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Oh, this might be a pivotal super arm. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Getting up close and personal. Tries and back misses. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Okay, they trade hits. Combo with the target combo. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Checks him with the projectile. Player 1 is almost KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Snares them. Oh, they needed to block that from behind.
Yeah.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Sonic Boom! Looking for a chance. Both fighters planning something? Checks him with the boom. Long-range fireball.
Here we go. Yep, back to the strategy, right?
Perfect boom. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 reads the throw and escapes. Player 2. Hold up, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
More running away. Run away until he gets drinks. Hell, at least the Kimberly was all in my face.
How's this match gonna shake out?
Rah,
It's gonna be
rah,
exciting
rah,
to see.
rah. Oh snap, rank up.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Okay.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of
Alright,
damage
take
out of the
it for a
opponent.
second to drink.
Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Goes air to air to deny them a chance.
Yeah, bro. Get off.
Smart play there to go for the air to air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Alright.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just to get some. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fade low, reaching heavy. Who's going to start things off? Jumps. Sticks the combo. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Blocks it. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The drive impact is denied. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Anti-air drops. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. And boom! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Time to go for throw. What drive rush? Dangerous range here. Barely blocks the jump in. Nate betting it all on the drive rush. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? Puts the super armor to good use. Blocks it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Anti-air in this play. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Both sides getting ready. Triple strikes. Jump. Are they going to be able to come back and throw
Man.
them? What now? Betting it all on the drive rush. With the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
I need to get better at tech. I suck at this.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Anti-air drops them. Challenge from
Dude,
above.
I hit forward fucking
Surprises
triangle,
them with
bro.
a drive rush. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in
Dude.
that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Alright, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Takes a trip. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Jumps? Caught in the cross-up. Knockdown. One combo can end this round right now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Hits him with this free flow. Both players are running on fumes. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Full S drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Man. I just don't want to get grabbed anymore, bro. Grab me 4 times.
You capitalize on all of your chances.
It's pathetic. Somebody beat me without grabbing me. Grab is part of the mechanics. Yeah, I know.
Here comes a new
I just don't
challenger.
think it should do like 300 damage. Whatever the hell. It's fucking bullshit.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The jump-in is denied. Player 1 chases them down. Where are you going? The big play does it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
I know it's coming.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Pushing through with the Gladius. Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming. Now you know. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Closes it out. Well listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
A new challenger.
Yeah, what do you want, buddy? What kind of cereal? You want Cheerios? Alright, you can come sit down.
Who said I could watch spams on my tablet?
I never said that you could do that. So
This
don't
is gonna
don't
be a
listen to
5-star
William.
match. Get ready for history to be made.
I'm ready.
Give me a
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. puts one in the pocket. Well, they manage to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Goes for the command grab. Takes a trip. Did well to get the buff in there. Brings out the super art. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Going in, hits them with a stop and pop. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes with a safe stuff with that target. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Is this gonna tip? And it's just enough. Solid beat on the bars.
Now you know history.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Beautiful fight.
Final round. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Oh, says no to the impact. The Gladius blows them away. Player 2 is in a bear, tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Flatlines them. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
versus Frontline Ring match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Jump in finds the mark. Blocks the jump in. The cross up connects. What are they thinking here? Holds out with the block. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. That drive impact is blocked. You can block impact, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Gets right in there. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Shows a medium kick. Gets the jump in. Spends a little drive gauge, but the reversal is blocked. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Finishes with the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? How will they take big time that just right to get the perfect pair? Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. And fold for the throw! That's what they came for! What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps in. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Risky up-close scrap still going. No! Critical art now? KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Beautiful fight.
Choose a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Close him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Throws air to air to deny them a chance. What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Get some. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Using the target combo as a filler. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Challenge from above. Goes with a KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits him with a back, throws him. Jumps back into the corner. What setup do they have? A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Both painfully aware of the corner there. Finds the target. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Off you go. All the throw connects. Nothing stops this train. What? Back of on forever elevator. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Blue shade scramble. Yo, I saw this in Shibuya one night. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. What are they gonna do? An attack turns out. Spends the leader. I can't believe it. They think this time to bust this out? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Jumps in.
Yep.
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out.
Teleported to it.
Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Maintains composure
like
and pushes
it.
out of the corner.
Yeah.
Gets out of the corner and
Yeah,
creates
trying
some
to grab.
distance. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Sticks the jump in. Slides and goes for the legs. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Gets the jump in. It's a good spot to use the super. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've gotta be extra careful. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation, but puts the super armor to good use. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. They were expecting that drive impact. Saw that coming. Smart play with the throw. Hugs nothing but air. They must have a game plan. Tricky hidden variable. All the throw connects. Life lead is there, but still puts the super armor to good use. Player 1, forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Oh, snipe. Player 1 with the rhythm. Oh, finds the target. Catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Vagabond Edge connects. The drive impact doesn't work. Jumps in. Barely throws him. Going in. Super armor. Cold and calculated. Player 2 is tricky hidden variable. And gold. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Okay, here we go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? What's next? Connects with the throw. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Excellent damage on that. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a come. Ooh, what a smart throw. I can't believe it. The drive impact doesn't work. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Goes out of sight. Thumbs up. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that tournament. Jumps in. The grab misses. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Oh! Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Sticks the combo. Brushes off the impact. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Oh god, this is tense. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Knockdown and the kick hits. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Slides and goes for the legs. There's a change of sides. This is gonna hurt. How did they read that throw? Not much life left.
Because this dude's fucking a bitch. That's how I read that throw. He's just trying to fucking come back, forth, sprint, slide, run away, slide, run away, slide. Oh, teleport, grab. Oh, grab, wait, oh, jab, jab, grab. It's crazy, bro. I just need to start folding people, it's cool. I just need to start remembering my pressure, my gauge.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is probably going to be running away most of the time.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Rah.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
hell out of
Player
there,
one
please.
has
Let's
the
stop
life lead.
doing it.
Time to sit on the lead. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Oh, yep.
Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. There's a corner switch.
Good grab.
Picture perfect punish.
DI.
That drive impact is blocked. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. No more drive gauge. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Good old slaps. Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player one has a slight life lead. What'll happen here? Player one needs to use the predator. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Just goes for it at this range. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
No, that's death, probably.
Still in
That.
with a sliver! A real test of nerve denies the jump-in attempt. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Box him with a target combo. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to
That's
continue
why
to
you
fight
do the enhanced
temporarily
one.
without using
I see.
any drive-reliant moves. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What a... burnout activates! Player two in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Get off me.
The jump in catches them. Strings it all together. Good old slap. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Perfect read with a drive parry. Hits them with a stop and box. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Using the target combo as a filler. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. This can lead to some big damage. Amazing! Player one, oh my god, they just flatlined them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Final round. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Jumps? This is gonna hurt. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Look at the big-time whip. Cross that off. Player one can't let this burn out. What now? Oh, they switch sides. Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super arm and raw super arm incoming. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. What's next? It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Dude, stop clawing me, man. Jesus.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Fight with all.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Just out of range for that throw. Takes them down without a scratch. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps. Big throws. Knockdown and... They were expecting that driving punch. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them. Still scrapping for the drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Come for them with a phalanx. This is the time to believe in your doesn't set the throw.
Come here.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw.
Bro, you up there cussing?
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Difficult situation for a throw. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Can't tech the throw. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jump. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to puff up while they can. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Barely blocks the jump in. Coughs up. Anthony. Looking for a chance. Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in. Jumps in. Player 2 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting wiggity washed that round. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 1 needs to use it. There's the counter we wanted. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Dangerous range here. All the throw connects. This can lead to some big damage. noticeable life lead is a tough. Oh, it's enough. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Versus. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart!
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Player two chases them down. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The jump KO! Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Challenge from above! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Hits with the overhead. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Quick breather. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player one uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know history.
Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Solid anti-air! Grounds him from above! A real test of what a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. From up above. Very solid corner. Gets them. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Boost them. They've piled up the knowledge. Hold up, they've blown through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Player hits them with a stopping bomb. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Looking for a chance. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. No contest so far. In there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
The top player receives.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Taking stock. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The jump-in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. Blocks it. Player one will look in there. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player one chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jumps? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They're going for the super art. Spends two for the KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?